Good morning. Hello. Despite waking up early to watch the Pokemon Direct, I didn't leave myself enough room when I got out of bed to make breakfast, so I'm currently occasionally stealing bites from a still half-frozen raspberry-flavored Smucker's Unfuckable. Alright, Uncrustables did soft launch a raspberry jam flavor, and you know I already fuck with those these little discs of flavor. These little white discs of flavor. Of sugar and nothing else. And as soon as they launched raspberry, I was like, ah shit, you got me. This is the only thing I want to eat in the morning now. I've been very good. I only buy a pack every once in a while, to be fair. And some grocery stores don't have the raspberry for some reason. The raspberry is really good though. If you want to eat a unfuckable. Hey, I don't know if anybody's watching right now. I don't see my stats anywhere, but just a reminder that tomorrow is a shopping blackout day, February 28th. Do no shopping. If you have to go out and buy something, buy it from somewhere small and local. Support only local businesses. Do not buy anything from big box stores. Hey, Fine Stitch, welcome. Just a reminder. Tomorrow's a big blackout day. Don't go shopping. Stock up today beforehand. Thank you. That is all. Don't buy if you need to buy Smucker's Unfuckables, you gotta do it today. No shopping. Got it. Excellent. Thumbs up. How are you? How it says I'm a mess. How are you? Good morning. I'm half awake. I woke up at 9 a.m. to watch the Pokemon announcement. Would you like to hear my thoughts on the Pokemon announcement? Because I'm here to give them to you. I'm gonna have to add timestamps to this video when I put it on YouTube so that people who enter the video for Myst don't realize that I'm going to talk about Pokemon for a while, I think. You're still going, lol? Excellent. Yep, I'm still going. You're still going. We're going. We're going! Hey, sometimes that's all you can ask. Yes, today was a much-awaited Pokemon Direct. Now, they've been teasing us for about a year now about the new Legends ZA game, I think was what it's called. I can't remember. And they didn't launch any big Pokemon games last year, which means they're actually taking their time on it, more so than usual, I hope. My fingers are crossed, which is great. They finally gave us some tidbits today, because we had basically nothing to go on before this. Now, first of all, they did tease in a bunch of stuff, so they're bringing back Mega Pokemon in the card game, which is obviously going to coincide with the game's release, the Legends game's release, which is great. I love this. My understanding is the overall Pokemon community loves Mega Evolutions, but they were only a gimmick in one game. It was the first gimmick they ever started doing for games, and then every other game after that did a different gimmick. But people really like Mega Evolutions. I personally enjoy them fine. I find them more interesting than some of the other gimmicks. I don't like a lot of the gimmicks. But as the first one, it kind of has a nice place in my heart. Which means I'm hoping that they will launch a bunch of new Mega Evolution forms for new Pokemon. That would be rad. Okay, that one's still up in the air. We don't know. The big reveal for me. What if a Pokemon had a funny crystal hat? Exactly. And this changes so just let me Mega Evolve. What if we made have you considered what if we made the Pokemon really big? They still like doing that. They're still making the crystal Pokemon really big. I don't understand. Hat those Pokemon. Some of the Megas are funny, I agree. I like when they take a Pokemon design and just really go to town fucking it up. Cause it doesn't matter. Just be fun. Just let's have fun with it. Which is why I like regional forms so much. Cause they're like, do you know this Pokemon you love very much? We're gonna make him a silly little guy. I love Toadscruel. My heart and soul belong to Toadscruel. and what Toad School. I can't remember both of their names. I can only ever remember Toad School. I don't know why. I love them very much. I love those little walking land squids. The point is, they released the starters. We're getting this is spoilers if you want to go in blind, but the promo was gonna be everywhere. So the starters we're getting are Chikorita, Tepig, and Totodile, and I'm very happy because Chikorita's my perfect little grass dumpling. You see, the problem is I never lose because I love pretty much all the grass types. Up until XY, I think, was when I stopped liking the grass types as much. But like, I'm a big grass type starter Pokemon user. I like all those freaks, every single one of them. Bulbasaur, Chikorita, Trico. I think I skipped a gen. I don't remember. Snivy. There's at least one more in there that I've forgotten, but I like whatever that one is too. Turtwig. Totodile's one of your little guys? Hell yeah! Totodile was my very first starter Pokemon. My very first Pokemon game was Pokemon Crystal. Yeah. First time you saw a Toad School sprinting across your screen, your heart did a backflip and you screamed. That is the correct response. It's such a fucking little guy. Ah! I need to get a fucked up little plushie. I love seeing I think I have screenshots of memes of just Toad School like leaning against a wall with a leg up. Fucking incredible. What a guy. So good. So good. I greatly desire a shiny. I think they look even more fucked up in the most perfect of ways. But I'm not very good at shiny hunting. The mass outbreak shiny hunting that the past handful of games have had are kind of stressful to me. I never have good luck with them. I have a handful of shinies in Legends Arceus, but like the only ones I've gotten in Scarlet Violet are ones that approached me. Like a Flamigo attacked me and it happened to be shiny, and I wouldn't have been able to tell in the overworld otherwise because the shiny is very similar to the normal coloration. It's just a little more pale. It's eaten less shrimps. Anyways, I'm excited about Pokemon. I think a lot of the things that I didn't quite like about Legends Arceus, it seems like they're putting a lot of work into in this game, so the Pokemon battling looks like it's going to be really fun. Fun and different. Because I'm tired of like straight up Pokemon battling. It's never been interesting to me. It's always just been a grind. I want to feel like I'm in the battle, and I think they're really integrating the movement in an interesting way. Hopefully the control. The other big problem I have with Legends Arceus is the controls are just too complicated. I need the game to be simple. I need to feel like I can move in the game without thinking, and I tried to open Legends Arceus to play a little bit recently, and I couldn't remember how to do anything at all. Like, if I'm going to play Legends Arceus ever again, I'm going to have to restart it so I can relearn how to, like, just move in the game. I think more games should have standardized movement so that I don't have to... Unless it... I don't wish that. I think people should fuck them up the games good. But Pokemon recently has had too many buttons for my tiny little brain. I miss when it was like 4 directional pads and 2 buttons, and then you just figure it out. It's gotten too complicated. Sometimes I'll like try to open my Pokedex in Scarlet Violet, and I'll press the button that lets you change your outfit instead, and for some reason that menu takes like a couple minutes to load, and I just have to sit there like I didn't want to press the button that makes my game load for 2 minutes. I really didn't want to press that button. But how am I supposed to know which of these buttons goes to the right thing? Ridiculous. Yeah, it depends on the game. Some games are really fun to shiny hunt. My crystals! We'll get to the crystals. I'll stop yapping about Pokemon in a second. I'll say a lot of the most recent games, the shinies haven't been very interesting looking. I want them to be really bizarre looking instead of the nice subtle ones we get sometimes. Sometimes the subtle ones are lovely. I love Starly, for example, has this lovely like muted brown coloration that I love. Like I adore. But But then Flamigo appears, and I'm like, you're just slightly paler. How was I supposed to know? A tanned mouse is another one that like is almost indistinguishable. I need to be able to see if you're going to have shinies in the overworld, in these mass outbreaks, I need to be able to distinguish which Pokemon is shiny. Just make them ugly and bright green. Yes, you get it. Espeon. I love that half the evolutions are like, let's fuck them up big style, and the other half are like, I don't know, let's just make it a little different. I do like my pale pea soup green Jolteon, though. What a baby. But like hot pink Vaporeon, wonderful. Hot green Espeon, I said it. Wonderful. I want to look like alien creatures. They should do that more often. They should do more just like inverting the colors and then making it work. I like that also as well. Those are my opinions. These are my Pokemon opinions. Pokemon Let's Go has a really fun shiny system though, I will say. It was the only one where I was like, I really love Farfetch'd. I'm going to shiny hunt Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd is one of the harder ones to shiny hunt because their spawn rates are a little bit less. But I spent like a few hours one day just grinding, and I got one, and it made me so happy. A lot of other Pokemon in Let's Go are a lot easier to shiny hunt. Shiny hunting in Let's Go is very fun. And Pokemon Go is also very fun to shiny hunt and a lot easier because you just wait for Community Day. I guess that's not, you can't like normal shiny hunt. You just normal catch Pokemon and hope that you find a shiny randomly. Which happens. I got whatever Unova quests are happening right now gave me a shiny Snivy, which is too bad because I already have many shiny Snivies from Community Day, and I don't want to transfer any of them because I love Snivy, but I have so many of them in my inventory and I don't have enough space for all of them. Yes, thank you, Fen, you get it. I love Let's Go because you have your battles that you have with trainers, but then you don't have to battle also every wild Pokemon, and you get experience from the catch process without having to do a tedious battle. The grind, you can grind without it feeling like grinding. Does that make sense? I love that. That's why I think Arceus is pretty good, except they get experience points a lot slower. I never beat Arceus because I can't beat the final guy and then battle Giratina back to back. My team is just not good enough. Because no matter what I do, they're not getting quite enough experience points to make it there. And there's no, like, there isn't really battling in Arceus. You can go and seek out a couple of people who do battle, but there are not many. I think you should be allowed to throw rocks at trainers. Thank you. You're right, Fine Stitch. I think you should be able to not battle people if you, like... I don't consent to this Pokemon battle, actually. You hit the credits in Arceus, but the post-game was a lot. I think I'm in the post... I don't know if I'm in the normal game or the post-game. I think I beat the normal game. But then the post-game is this whole, like... It feels like the actual ending. I don't know. I don't know where I'm at. Mostly when I open it, I go and do try to shiny hunt because I don't know what else to do in the game because I certainly can't go to do this one battle. And then I swapped out half of my team so that I would have a better typing against what's his face, Folo ? And that didn't. But now I have to train all of them up. Ridiculous. Huck a Pokeball at someone, but it's just a rock painted like a Pokeball. Yep. Correct. You've solved it. Oh, it is snowing today, so if you hear loud grinding noises, it is a plow going by. I don't get snow days anymore, but that's fine. I'm not mad about it. It's nice because my muddy ass parking lot is gonna freeze and I won't have to deal with getting stuck in the mud for a couple of days. Isn't that exciting? I've had to start bringing a second pair of shoes to work because I will track mud everywhere. It dries on my shoes and then it just flakes off as I walk and I'm making a mess. My parking lot that is given to me by my apartment. A plow, you say? Not that kind of plow, I'm sorry. They just won't, they won't put gravel down on my parking lot. The upper lot is graveled. It needs to be re-graveled, definitely, but they haven't re-graveled it in a few years. Gravel lots need to be maintained yearly, especially in a place that has as harsh winters as we do. But they don't. They just don't fucking bother. And they haven't even graveled mine, so my roommate's gotten stuck for real stuck in the mud a few times. I just, like, I managed to not get stuck because I have 4-wheel drive, and I love my little baby Subaru. But I get stuck in the mud, and then my shoes are nasty, and I don't like it. I wish that they would, I don't know. I'm sure it's also all the mud is damaging the bottom of my car, and I should maybe be a little bit more pushy about them getting it done, honestly. But they're just going to be like, why don't you park in the upper lot? And I don't want to park in the upper lot because my street is a blind curve that people fly down. I want to be as far away from the blind curve as possible. The graveled part is very close to the blind curve, so it's even blinder for me pulling out. I need my pull-out game to be easy. I cannot be troubled. Track mud into their homes. Track mud into their homes. This is a good point. I will consider this. They complain about how dirty we make the car. For some reason, the way into the house is all carpeted stairs, all the way the fuck up. And they complain about how often they have to vacuum it. And I'm just like, you won't gravel my parking lot. Like, I'm not going to leave my shoes in the basement every day and walk up the stairs barefoot. What are you talking about? That's what is wrong? Actually, the few times they've complained, it's been because the old neighbors kept spilling coffee on the carpet and staining it, which is really cool and fun. I'm going to play the video game now.
Evil things they did.
Here's Atris. He's doing his little cutscene. I'm skipping it this time. We don't need that. We don't need it. Where am I? May I? Load game, thank you. The resume game is if you've already started playing. I see. Interesting. All right, my tube. So we redirected all the power to down here. So now this machine should let us do more stuff. I think we get to see what the chamber below actually does now. I do think it's music related. Okay, no, look, we can go all the way down to here now. Pretty exciting. Let's just go down to the first chamber first. Mom and Dad will come with. Here they come. Awesome. I reach, but I cannot touch. May I activate? May I? Okay, those aren't for me. These are all lit up to here. Sing for me. I can look at them. Okay. So I still can't do anything here. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. I think you should sing for me. I'm telling you now. Okay, let's go down another layer. Will they come with me this time? Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. And now, may I conduct? May I conduct the chamber now, please? Ooh, this has changed. Okay, this is different. These are different. trying to figure out what... Okay, if this gets all the way down to here, these light up and I can go to E, as opposed to E and E. La doo dee dee. Sing complete. Sing for me, my angel of music. Let's see if they do it. May I be looking? Oh. Oh. Okay. Yes? I'm looking at it, certainly. My necklace is not glowing. What about this one? Okay, this one has a crystal in it. Oh, uh-huh. Okay, so the crystals are dead. Interesting, interesting. This one's okay, though. It's a battery. It's a little battery socket. I see now. I'm understanding. Okay, weird. So, in Myst notoriously, you cannot pick up items. So I don't know how I would go about replacing those crystals. Oh! Wait, what? What just happened? Let's see that again. Huh. This is interesting. I am baffled. Okay, so I can crank this, that's fine. These don't do shit. These, I'm unclear on. Oh! Oh! Aha! I can move more things. Good, I like that sound. That sound is good. Ooh, there's a lot happening over here that I didn't see before. They all seem to turn it down. This can't be how it's supposed to sound. Huh. Do we like this? It doesn't seem to be... Yeah, this seems like total power. And can I, like, escape? No, it just resets it. Oh, uh-huh. Maybe I have to put in, like, a combination with what I have available. And then press this? It doesn't want me to leave. This one's empty. This one's entirely empty. It does have a chill ambient vibe that a garden eel could groove to. Music for garden eels. Have you seen those videos pop up on YouTube that are like music that plays when you encounter a, and then it's like some sort of a creature? I like those videos. Let me check my notes. Oh no, I didn't want to. No, this is not what I wanted. How do I check my... Is this my photo album? Aha! Aha. Oh, I can type notes in too. Okay. That's not helpful, that's not helpful, that's not helpful. Well? Have we considered that the chessboard might be helpful? No, it's not. Okay, we did all this. Okay. These are the crystal. So the crystal notes had a lot of like specific instructions that I have ignored. Huh. Now this looks like it might be it. We had a specific one. This seems like it might be a composition, a music composition. Eight 12-4. Let me write this. Let me write down 8-12-4 so I don't have to keep looking at this. And maybe I'll screenshot the music. Oh, you're too tightly controlled. It's been giving it to me only on my VOD account. Because I look up video game music, and I think it kind of like... Oh, and I listen to a lot of, Fruitiger Arrow playlists and stuff while I'm doing, like, VTuber stuff. I love a Nightcore playlist. I love a ambient, chill lo-fi playlist. I love it. I love it all. I love to listen to my silly music while I work. If I listen to my actual music, I'll be too distracted, so I have my special. Something about Nightcore turns my brain into, like, I'm in hype mode, I'm focused, I'm energized, I am grooving, I am modeling a VTuber. Okay, I think my problem is I don't have enough power still, but I don't know how to get more of it. We just got as much of it as I could pull, I feel like. How do I leave this? That's how I leave this. Yeah, so I should be able to put 8-12-4 in here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, they go all the way up to 12. So it'd be 12, 8, 4. We currently don't even have 12 lights, do we? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only have 11 total power. Okay. So this is showing that I have these three things connected. There must be another area that I'm missing that needs to be attached. It might be that island. My assumption was that I need to get this working to go to the island, but I might have to get to the island first instead. And then that might light up the rest of the power. I just don't know how to get there. I don't know how to get onto the ship. Getting onto the ship seems like maybe the biggest challenge, because it is floating. I don't know how to get into there. Maybe there's an elevator or something? Or maybe I'm supposed to head back home, because I kind of got stuck on the other one too. Maybe I'm supposed to head back home, see a cutscene, then fuck around some more. I don't know if things in these two worlds change, or if they are completely out of these two worlds and now I'm just investigating. Unsure. Unclear. They kind of... Dad abandoned me. His daughter... My sister is kidnapped. I'm part of this family too. Okay. Let's... Why don't I put the first... I can put the first notes in of that song. I'm gonna write down a couple of those. Just to see if it does anything when I start it. Because I can start 100, etc., etc. 100, 101, 111, 116. That's a 116. That's as far as I can get. I can't do 1016, so let's just write those three down. Okay. 100. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that fucking ruled. Do you like that? Where are they? Where's Dad? Where's the statue? The statue not coming down with us? Is it still up there? Okay. Or is it just blending into the environment? It's right in front of me. It might be. Okay, well that's the start of the song and it didn't do anything, but I feel better. So let's leave. Whee! Oh, there they are. Why are they over there now? Weren't they centered before? Oh, no, I turned. It was me. Okay. Can't leave there. These kind of mechanical constructions are really fun. He really had a lot of time here, didn't he? Yikes. Okay. I do kind of want to go back up to the top because I did not look at the tube with the necklace. I don't think it's going to give us any information we don't already have, but I do kind of want to poke up around there a bit. What does this do again? Did we figure this out? It's not shocking me anymore. Weird. Is that because I redirected all of the power? Okay. I am leaving now. Elevator, please, if you would be so kind. I like that you have to wait in real time for it to come down. This is delightful to me, for some reason. Like, it's actually moving through space to get to me in this world. Fucking exquisite. I know that's how elevators usually work, but it's just something about it. Something about it. You wouldn't understand. Okay, but that song has some really good, like, I don't know, some, like, rock metal potential, perhaps, even. Very, like, electric. I don't know. It's gonna be good, I think. It's gonna be awesome and cool. Do I want to get off here? Do I want to keep going up? Let's keep going up. I do think and then the cutscenes between when you're loading different areas is really smart. And I like the way it kind of integrates the film for the cutscene. It's just like very, like you can tell when it's switching back and forth. It's very obvious, but there's something really, like, I don't know, cute about it. The gamers delight in elevator-based realism in their gothic crystal tower prisons. Yes, gamers do love this. Gamers won't shut up about this. Cool new trick. I do kind of want to pop into the overworld for a second. I need a brain break from crystals. But let's get that memory before we do. Okay, I think there's one right here.
Double passed through both loops. Beautiful knot. Let's just hope the linking book is down there.
Nope, that just goes into Lower Rock. So this is Sirius's prison. Sirius is obsessed with, well, he knows his father had to leave this place, so he knows there's a linking book somewhere. However, he's living in a floating prison above the clouds. So he finally makes his way down through this hole into the under the clouds, but he's still floating. He wants to get to the ground, wherever that may be, so he can find the linking book, because he figures the easiest way for his father to dispose of it was to jump off of something while he was using it, so it fell. I still can't do anything with this. Here comes a plow. It feels like I should be able to crank. But alas. Ooh. I love to tap a crystal. Hell yeah. Awesome. Okay. God, this place fucking rules. I like this way more than the stupid jungle. I hate the stupid jungle. The jungle is my enemy, I've decided. I love this solitary crystal prison very much. Let Marlowe crank. Thank you. Thank you. Many are saying this. And they're right. They should let me. Okay, I've done all the... We'll go up the big stairs. We'll peek back in. We'll see whatever cutscene I'm supposed to see when I exit this book. And then we'll try to figure out what to do from there. I forgot about this. This still doesn't work. I can't go down this elevator. This might be the element I'm missing. This might be the last place to connect to. I'm not sure how to get down there, though. With a broken button. Which means there must be another way to do it. I just have to find it. I wonder if there are any, like... Some of the Riven specifically always had like things hidden a little bit too well, like the buttons in the lamp that unveiled the elevator kind of thing. I'm wondering if there are things like that I am missing that are really subtle. Atris loves to jump into an odd hole. I think I already looked at this. Yes. And I already got the memory from it. Excellent, excellent. Yes, the disconnect sound, which could mean nothing, has come back to plague my stream. Can I? Yes, I want to open the book. I would like to open the book, actually, not just tap on it. Alright. Dad, I am home. Are you around yet? Or are you still, like, fucking off somewhere? Whee! Good, excellent. Wow. Whee! Yes. Mm-hmm. I could skip this, but I do enjoy the flyover. Alright. Cutscene for me? Any cutscenes? No cutscenes? Wow, no cutscene this time. The other book gave me a cutscene, so we can see this is the daughter's residence, and then there's a beach underneath I can't get to, and that's a linking book right there, that couple of pixels, and I don't know how to get to that, unfortunately. I love this jail system where it's like, once the books are open, no one can get out. Except there's a crank right there that closes the books. And it's like an airlock that is not helpful in protecting you from the thing that the airlock is for, which in this case is brothers, not air. Cutscene, my lord. How about a cutscene tonight, queen? Oh, what was that? Wait. It was this. It just lagged a bit. I think I already got the memory for this. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything new here. I think nope, I would like to continue playing, actually. I was just trying to get out of here. We'll just take a peek outside, make sure nothing's changed, before I rack my brains about more crystals. You never know. You never know. I'm so thrilled that the code stays, by the way. Nothing makes me happier than not having to redo a stupid puzzle multiple times. And that one wasn't too bad, but it was the exact puzzle that I hate. Alright, cutscenes. See, I need to get down there. Do you see this? That's what I need to get to. I believe there's a book waiting for me there. Or that is the book. I don't know. There have been some weird scale... Unsure. Whatever. The only place I can't get right now is the locked greenhouse door that we saw our sister disappear into. And now I can't go this way anymore, which makes everything much more annoying to get around. Yeah, okay. I am getting the feeling that there's nothing that I can do here. See, I can go down there, but I can't go down there, you know? Actually, let's try one more time. Again, maybe something's changed. I don't know. No, wait, that's not... actually, come back. Wait, no, that's... I did this wrong. I did this wrong and incorrectly. I understand what I'm doing wrong now. Come back. Please come back. Thank you. Sorry. God, anybody watching it... Any of the NPCs in this game watching me fuck around must be so disheartened. Like, why the fuck am I even here, honestly? Why do I get to decide whether or not Atris and Sirius are allowed to leave their prisons? That should be your decision. Plus, you're not going to respect my decision when I make it. If I say they need to stay in those prisons, you know Catherine's going to leave you. Catherine's gonna break them out and leave with them. See, this seems like a door, yes. But I can't walk right up to it. I want to go through it, if possible. They should let me go through this door. I can only look at this dress, unfortunately. Okay. It doesn't seem like anything has changed. Her room was ransacked, presumably by one of the brothers. Or both. They're probably working together, honestly. They've both been wronged in the same way. It makes sense that they'd form an alliance. This just takes it away from me, and I can't get down, can I? I know I tried this last time, but... It just feels like you should be able to move that out of the way and I should be able to hop down, you know? They should just let me hop down. So annoying. So annoying that I can't just clamber a little bit. They should let me clamber as a treat. They should gain agency if they want to complain. Dad shouldn't have fucking left me here alone to fix his shit. Anyways. Should I be trying to fix his shit also? I'm unclear about that. Let's go back to his workshop and just see. Just to see. Why am I drifting? I thought that was a cutscene activating. It's wherever my cursor is was making me drift. Cool. That's fine. We love that. I should be able to clamber and crank for free. May I enter? It's cute that it auto-closes. Hey, welcome in. Yeah, I'm excited. They've been doing a lot of good work in remaking a lot of them too. I really am loving the attention and care they've been putting into them. I've still got to play the Riven remake It looks so gorgeous. I did buy a poster. They have these beautiful posters, and I got one of them. And I kind of want to get all of them from the Riven remake and then put them... There's like a hallway in my house that has like these wall sconces and these little nails that clearly you're supposed to hang something there under the wall sconce to be illuminated, and I feel like those Riven posters would go so hard. So far I've only bought one of them, but if they still have them, next time I look at their website I might buy a couple more and then frame them and put them up. Picture frames are expensive though, I'm learning. I started following one of the artists because one of the artists who works on Riven also worked on Neopets for a while, and those are two of my favorite things ever in the world. So I've been getting a lot of really good behind the scenes art and stuff from that. I cannot remember their name. They're like these matte black posters. And they have like I think it says Riven on them, but then it'll say underneath what part of Riven it is. So I bought the Survey Island one, the one with the big rocks that in the like the blue green. Torn on the Riven remake, some of the changes are improvements and some aren't. However, the version is definitely worth a play. I feel like most of the remakes have been a mixed bag like that, where it's like looks really good, plays different, but still a good experience. I am sad that we moved away from FMV. I love FMV games, and I love this game specifically. They put so much work into integrating the video elements and the world, and a lot of games just don't do that anymore. I'll say I was rewatching Markiplier play Dead of Night, which is one of the best like integrated FMV games that has come out recently, and it's so beautifully done, moving around the environment and connecting with so good. It's so deliciously done. It's horror. If you don't like horror, obviously stay away from it, but my god is it beautiful. And a lot of the majority of FMV games are Wales Interactive, and they kind of have the monopoly on FMV right now. And they just do, like, interactive movies. They don't do 3D environments. You're not walking around. You're not doing a point-and-click adventure. You are watching a movie and making choices. And that's not really what I want in an FMV game. I want this. This is what I want. I want this. I want Phantasmagoria. I want... yeah. But I am sad that the Myst remakes are doing more 3D stuff. Just like, I know they can do it well. I really liked the 3D model they had in Firmament, even though I didn't like that game. Like, their modeling is really well done. However, I really miss seeing people in the environment. Well, Atris is still not here. I still don't think I can fix this. But again, I can't pick up items. This isn't a classic point-and-click game. This is a puzzle. It's all puzzles all the time. So I never know whether I have all the information to fix something or not. Because I can interact with this, it just doesn't do anything when I interact with it. Less mad at the Riven 3D stuff. They've gotten better at it, but agreed. Yeah. It's definitely gotten more expensive to integrate film in games than it is now to make a 3D model. Just because 3D modeling has gotten so much better, and tracking has gotten so much better, and etc. So, when originally it was a lot easier to film people than to try to make people in a game. And that's the kind of trade-off, is that when one technology gets easier to use than the other, you switch to that technology. See, this hates me. This doesn't do anything. This seems like a rotary phone dial, so I feel like I should be able to dial something. But again, I think this entire console is busted. And I don't know how to unbust it. Bustin' makes me feel good. And I can touch all of the... This wasn't happening before. Yes?
I will not risk having our home broken into again.
But cameras, my love? I'll feel so scrutinized.
I'll only place them in the most likely entry points. You'll forget they're even there. I promise.
She hates the cameras. Their marriage is failing. Okay, wait, I can't interact with them though. Okay, this is showing me, what are these showing me? Are any of these important? So this is their room that I keep going in and out of, great. Hey, there's glare on my screen. I gotta really lean into this last one. That's an outside point, and this is probably near the greenhouse, or maybe this is outside of the daughter's house. I don't recognize this kind of like ceiling structure. Okay. So I can't do anything with them. They're just security cameras. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I don't think this is a great idea to live broadcast their bedroom. Maybe don't do that. Oh yeah, you're so right. I don't have a VR anything, so I would be playing it in 2D anyway. But no, you're right. I mean, you can VR film stuff. It would just be a lot harder to integrate again with a 3D environment when you're doing that. My grandmother got a MetaQuest for the holidays, and we were all fucking around with it. We were watching like a 3D video of hiking Everest. That was fun. How do I... Oh, yes, right. I have to actually move my ass around. Again, I don't think I can do anything over here other than touch this. I can't even interact with this. Do you think that power is being drawn from the ages that I'm messing with somehow? So as I restore power and connect things in the two ages, this will start working again? Maybe that's why the cameras are operational now? So they weren't operational before. Gamer Granny, yeah, I bought her a escape simulator. I don't know if she's played it, but it's one of my favorites personally, so I hope she has. I would use a VR headset for only Evil. I get really nauseous in VR, so I have a very limited amount of games that I can actually play in it. But I would be playing so much FNAF VR, I would be shitting myself so scared. Be worth it. I want to kiss Roxanne Wolf on the mouth, and they should let me have a VR headset to do this. One of my favorite things ever when that game came out was just reading the Steam reviews. Shout out to the Steam reviews. Shout out to every comedian in the Steam reviews. I love you. You're wonderful. Ugh. Escape Sim is very fun, yeah. I've played through, I think, all of the levels with one of my friends a couple years back, but I certainly can't remember puzzles from that long ago, so I can replay it as many times as I want. Let's check out the greenhouse real quick, see if that door's unlocked. I think they should let me in that door. Doing a VR or work with coworkers who've discovered you're on the extreme of doesn't get sick in VR, that is so lucky of you. That's so awesome. Because VR is incredibly cool if you don't get motion sick. It's so fun. You can do so much. I cannot. One of my first VR experiences was going to a con that had an Oculus, and one of the things, I think they had FNAF, and I was too scared to play it, but they also had a roller coaster simulator, and I was so sick for the rest of the day. Don't simulate a roller coaster. Don't do that. Not in VR. My Nana's quest came with a Batman game, and I went in it for 2 seconds, and you couldn't change the movement to spawn movement, and I was like, I simply can't play this game. Like, if I can spawn where I need to be and stand still for combat, great. If I can't play this game at all. Can't play it. I don't know. Most VR games have, like, motion stuff to help with that. But not all of them, apparently. Not the Batman game specifically made for VR. That one is not... I'm not allowed. Was there anything? Fireflies. Can I look at the fireflies, do we think? There seem... Like, why else would I be able to stand here? There's no reason for me to be able to stand here. There's plants blocking my path. There's not any doors. Like, why am I allowed to stand here? The 360 view is... Oh, my chair is... I can't scoot it any further. I need to figure out how to lower this chair just a little bit more, I think. It's coming in contact with the bottom side of my desk. Sorry, I have to finish my thoughts when I start them. So this is still like this. There's still nothing here. I still can't get down there where I need to be. Alright. Let's go back to Crystal World, I guess? Oh, thank you for the stretch. Big stretch. Ugh. Ow. My bones. Oh god, yeah. Which I went to I was at Tokyo Disney recently. And there was one of them that I had to close my... Oh, they had a Star Wars 3D ride where you're in a little spaceship. I just had to, like... They have R2 right there. They have R2 and C-3PO, so you can, like, look at one of the robots instead of the screen, and that helped a little bit, but not enough. I had to close my eyes for the rest of the ride. It was so nauseating. And it was like, they chose this. Because it went from, like, big space battle, and I was like, okay, this isn't great, but I think I can handle it, into crash landing on an ocean planet, and then, like surfing on the waves for a while, and I was like, I'm going to fucking throw up. Why would you do that? So I can't go on 3D rides anymore. I was worried recently, because I went to go see, the new Captain America in IMAX, and I've never had problems with IMAX before, but I also don't ever go see movies in IMAX anymore because it's not really an option available. And when the movie started, I was like, oh, there's gonna be a lot of flying around because they all have wings. I don't know about this, and I was totally fine. So it's like really, it's bizarre. My mother will get motion sick at movies. I still don't get motion sick at movies. Thankfully. There's like just enough of a disconnect. Did I come to the right place? Yes, I did. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, so no VR for me, no 3D rides for me, or 4D, I guess they usually call it. But roller coaster's fine. Real roller coaster, great. I love to roller coast. The one thing about FNAF VR that I think I'm going to be upset about is that I'm not going to be able to play those like shooter games. They have those like slow moving on a track games where you got to shoot a bunch of stuff, which are real rides. I did one at there's a Monsters Inc. one that was really fun. That was great. I don't think I could do one of those in VR because you're moving along on a track. But they look so fun. Like, I want to be playing those levels in FNAF VR, but I know I will not be able to. I'm only going to be able to do the ones where it's like, oh, You get to fix the animatronic, or I can play FNAF standard. Standard FNAF in VR would be fine. But scary as fuck. I'm not very good at FNAF. We know this. I've played FNAF on stream. This is not- wait, this is leaving. This is leaving? No, okay, I'm stupid. I pulled the correct lever. Genuinely, I don't want to go back to jungle. We are edging closer and closer to where I'm going to have to peek at a walkthrough to figure out the next steps, I think. Which I don't love. I feel like we've made progress, but we haven't made any progress. Does that make any sense? Like, I'm clearly putting things together, I'm solving puzzles, but none of it has meant anything or led to any big reveals. It's just been mini steps in a direction that I don't know what that direction is. Let's hop down the big hole again for fun, because I like to do this. What have you been able to do in Haven? Which one is Haven? I don't know the names of these books. I remember things and stuff. Oh yes, also, I don't know if I ever remember to say this, but this is totally a backseat friendly stream, as long as you don't spoil plot stuff. Akinar's Jungle Hangout. I found a bunch of the totems, and I wrote down the words he said when he carved them. I think I found the majority of the totems, actually. Or maybe I only have 3 of them. Unclear. There's a switchboard I can't get into, and there's a gate that I thought I solved correctly, but I think there's something more to it. I haven't been able to get through the gate. There is an elevator by the shipwreck that I can make go up, but there's nowhere to go once I'm up there. Whee! So I'm missing stuff there that I haven't been able to figure out. But why go there when I can do this? Yay! I love that memory of him tying the rope. And then clearly the rope has snapped. And it took him who knows how long to get back up where he was again. Oh my god, why is it flashing? It's a thunderstorm. We're fine. It's fine. This is normal. This is regular. I need to get over there, I think. I don't know if I need to redirect power towards this to do that. I also don't know how to get onto the ship. Because the ship is up there right now, which is not where it needs to be. I need to bring the ship down to me. Again, I don't know how to get onto the ship. Can I walk over here? I guess I can walk out this way, and then perhaps board the ship here if it's... Okay, okay. Yeah, let's try to get the ship to where I am. The squeaky noise is evidence of the strangers. I'm naked? I'm playing this game nude? Fucking hilarious. Okay, let me in. Let's try to see. Let's see if I can do this from here. It's over there, though. It's not gonna come over here, is it? Like, there's a roof. How do I pull it towards me? Okay, let's fuck around. Oh, I don't really want to reset this puzzle, huh? Okay, well, we'll do it anyway. Great, I'm glad that I didn't write down the solution to this one. That's gonna be super helpful later. Can I... Oh, I have to turn it on first. Ah, where'd it go? What? Oh, it went up higher, didn't it? Okay. That means I need it to... Wait. If I put less in, it goes higher. So I need this one to be at full strength if it wants to come down here. Okay. I think I just wiggled it between the first two a bunch of times and then it worked. Almost. Oh, wait, it's coming back down. Yes, no, that's yes. That confirms. 1, 2. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Put this one on max. We're gonna go up. We're gonna make the other one stronger so it bumps it down. But they're both at max already, aren't they? I don't know, my brain is, May I look at the book, please? Please? I love this circuit book. I wonder if he's going to figure out how to integrate this kind of circuit book technology with Denis magic now that he's learning. Okay, don't touch it. Like, this seems like something I should be able to, like, you know, click some buttons, make some changes, but it just electrocutes me. This is the music chamber, I feel like. These all look like buttons. Okay, what is this telling me? These are the magnets that are making the ship go up and down. What is this, though? This is one of the chambers. That's one of the chambers we can't get to. So the power is going down here as well. Okay. Basically, it's saying the power is active everywhere. I'm gonna eat more of my Uncrustables. I haven't eaten anything yet. Don't worry about it. It's raspberry flavor. Okay. I don't need a hint yet. I like to hear that. I forgot I can just go this way now. I don't have to keep taking the tubes and the elevators. But the tube is fun. See, this one's at maximum. I can't see where it goes when I turn it off. Let's see if that changed anything down there to just have it completely off. Okay, the ship is down now, but this, again, this doesn't seem to extend where I need it to extend to. Let's see where that placed it. Is it still all the way down? Huh. My math isn't quite mathing, it looks like. Not that I'm doing any math. That's probably why it isn't, you know, doing anything. Okay. What if it, okay, let me explore this floor a little bit. There might be another place I can hop on the ship, but I think it needs to be that lower dock, because the lower dock is clearly where it aligns with the other island. Right? Like, okay, there's no way to dock from here, and we are above that. Maybe I have to turn down the lower magnet, perhaps, to boost it up. I thought it went the other way around, though. I still don't know. It said this was a power source, the goo, but it won't let me interact with it at all. Baffling. Let's mess with the lower source some more. Less than it was at before. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, okay. Okay, yeah. Give me a second. Where's the way up? There's the way up. Game, you should just let me spawn up and down this. As per usual, I can't figure out how to get the quick travel button to work. I also can't reach it because this is in first person. Okay, we need to make it go a little lower. Does that mean we increase juice here? Is this pushing it down? Is this a model? Wait a minute, this is a model of what it's doing, right? It boosted that up a little bit. Is that what happened? Okay, that's boosting it up. I have to figure out what I can and can't, what numbers I can and can't get for each one. Actually, wait a minute. Yes. The lower one has more combinations, but the upper one only has three combinations I can do. So let's figure out the numbers I can get from each combination. So there's 1, 2, 1. I can get 4. I can get 1, 2, 3, which is 2. And I can get 3, 2, 1, which is 3. And then 3, 2, 3. Which is 1. Okay. Okay, so I can get 1, 2, 3, or 4. So whatever I need to balance out where it is down there. And it looks like I need it to be on 2. If that green arrow is trusted. I can't get this down to 0 though, which means I'll just have to figure out which. Let's go to the down. Let's go down. Let's see what I can do there, and then see if which number the upper one needs. This one also only has 3 sliders, so I should just be able to figure it out. Would I leave the upper one on 1? Okay. If I could get 4 here, then it should boost it exactly where it needs to be. I think. I don't know though. I don't know that for sure. Let's figure out what it can do. Okay. 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 1 is 1. That's just gonna... Oh, I have more options. Oh, right. I can slide it more times. I can slide it so many times. Okay, this is too many for combination. We'll just see what I can do. So that's with 1 power. With 1 power, it go all the way up. Okay. We don't want 1. 1, 2. 1, 2. 3. That gives it 4. Where? Hello? Come back. Come back down to me. Oh. 3. Okay. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, it should come down to... Yes. Yes! Yes! Aha! Oh my gosh, it's launching! Oh, this rules! We gotta go! Let me on, let me on, let me on. This looks very dangerous to walk on. I'm obsessed! Give me the ship! Yeah! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Fucking launch me! Let's go! Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What? What? Oh, but let's fucking go. How am I supposed to let's fucking go in these conditions? I don't have enough power all the way. Only one of these is lit. Shit. Oh no. Uh-oh. Huh. But I did so good. Okay. Let's be logical about this. I need to be integrating the maximum amount of power as possible to balance these things out. But I already have it set, I have it set to 1 and 6, right? I left the upper one on 1, and I have the bottom one on 6, which means we're only getting 7 power. Let me look at the book. May I leave? May I sadly and defeatedly leave the spaceship? Thank you. Let me look at the book, please. Okay. I see. Okay. So what I think I need to be doing... I think what I need to be doing is make this one 2 and this one full. And then I should be able to fly to the island? Because I can do that. I can make one of them full and one of them 2. 2 is an option. We figured out how to do 2. Okay, give me a second. If I fill this up and this all lights up, then we'll know I'm right. But then again, if I do this and then all of those unlight. Interesting. I take the power away. Okay. So I can get the ship where it needs to be, but it drains the power. Which is why there are 2 stations. I can get this one to 1. Can we get a 1? It didn't like that. No, it did. It liked it. Okay. That still means that one at the end isn't lit, but maybe we can make that work instead? But I can't get the other one to 0 is the problem. The other one's already at 1. Shit. Okay, this is going to this and to that. Is there a third power source that I need to be connecting somehow? This entire game has been like this, where it's like, I figured it out! I got up the elevator. There's nothing here. There's nothing I can do here. Oh. I figured it out. I got the spaceship to work. There's nothing I can do here. There's nothing I can do. What's this one? Where is this one going? What's that one up to? This one's suspicious. May I peek over the edge, please? May I be doing some peeking? What's that? Okay. Hey. Okay. Now hold up. Where does red go? Because red is connected to this. Red is connected to this. It's not just... What is this one? This one's blue, I think? No, is this also red? Oh god, my brain is so fried. Alright, let's put the spaceship back where it's supposed to be for a second. This game doesn't want me to have any victories. And I'm out of tea. No more caffeine for me. Just water. Ridiculous. That is an interesting review. Good parts tend to be good. Bad parts tend to be really bad. Okay. If only I could figure out which parts are which. Okay, let's put this back on... we had it on 6, right? I don't know. I don't remember how to get there. Well, let me just fuck around for a sec. I think I went down first, actually. That's fine. That's just 5. I mean, I could just turn the one upstairs to 2. Or I could turn this one to 6. 1, 2, Oh, you don't like Spire? Damn, I really like Spire. I do really like the environment, though, to be fair. This looks just, I feel like I should be able to smash right through that wall. Alright, I don't really need to take a look at this, but I need to take a look at this. This is fine for now. I think I'll keep it like this for now. This here. So these are the units of power that I'm connected to and how many I'm using at any given time. So right now I have it turned on, so I'm using all of these, which means it's being fed back into the system. I need to figure out how to tap into this network, because this network has all the rest of the power I need to be able to do the things. Like, I want to be able to play that music piece. I want to be able to use that one specific code. But I can't currently. So there must be somewhere I haven't gone yet. Somewhere that I might have access to now that I wouldn't have before. Maybe I should start following the power lines around to see if they connect to anything else. Spire's really cool, and also where you got stuck. See, I was getting really stuck in Haven. I could not figure Haven out. And I kept getting lost just because the jungle sucks. I do not like, I'm not a fan of games like this when, I don't know. The specific environment was too confusing for me. This, I know where I am. I know what floor I'm on. I know what's on the floor I'm on. I can navigate. I just like to be able to navigate. I think that's that's my thing. Let me maneuver. Let me fuck around. You haven't even tried Haven yet? Incredible. Again, I can look at all of this, but it doesn't mean anything. How does this help me? It just says, plug the thing into the stuff, it generate juice. Juice good. Great, I'm not able to interact with the plugs in the stuff, I don't think. Like, I can't touch any of this. None of this is interactable other than the one guide. So, like, what goo am I supposed to plug into where? Is there... These are all already plugged in. Like, you'd think maybe there'd be a loose cord lying around that I'd have to grab and plug. But there aren't. So... It looks like it's already good to go. What about these ones over here? Are they plugged properly? Are we plugging up? It doesn't seem like I can touch this. So the answer must be yes, they're good to go. Weird. Ooh. Okay. Lovely detail. Big problem with Haven is the lack of parallax, like Idana. Sphere static image format is disorienting in a dense foliage. Yes. That is what I was trying to say very ineloquently. Okay, I've read the journals already, I've touched all your shit. Is there anything else? Anything else at all? I can go back over there. Great, thank you. This is a guide to how the things hover and how it drains the energy from the crystals. See, I think that's this big crystal. This is where my energy is going to come from. That's my guess. Just gotta get to there. I really don't want to go back to Haven. What have I not touched in a while? We've been to all the floors, we've touched everything I think we possibly could. I'm gonna go back to his bedroom and see if anything's changed there. Maybe some of the notes will make more sense now? I'm not sure, though. I believe that I've looked at memories of everything I could, but let's double check everything. Touch the water for fun, because we love to. For the love of the touching water is why we do it. These shutters are interesting. I guess they could come down and block him in, but the other walls are completely open, so why bother? Okay. So this material is extremely rare. He mentioned this. Getting the chess set from his dad was a big win for him. But I haven't seen how he's integrated it at all yet. That's the hole. We don't need to go down the hole. There's a crystal over here. Can I be harnessing this one? It looks like I might be able to, actually. Wait a minute. Here we go. I haven't looked at this yet.
Commencing rock test number 29. Yes, this should be it. This should be the one.
That sounded good. Yeah, we love to be serenaded. Oh, okay. So I can't adjust this crystal at all. I want to be able to, can I please let me plug it in. Let me have this. I did think for a second I was like, oh, do you mean me? I didn't realize I was singing, because it happens so often that I will start singing without realizing. I am the random person. This seems important. This seems important, and like I should be doing something with it. This feels very similar to the little dial. The little rotary dial on the machine that's broken in Dad's lab. But there's not like a clear place I'm dialing to. It's really just, it might just be here for fun. I don't know. I don't know what things are touchable because they were having a little too much fun modeling things and animating things, or I don't know. Stronger than any other substance, this is the chess pieces. We'll need all the power the keyboard can take. Will it even be enough? Okay, distributed. So I know what we need. I know what this code is. I have it from a different piece of paper. But do I need to somehow integrate the Nara? Am I in charge of the Nara? Wires. This one. Here are the 3. Every partially successful rock test suggests 20 units of power total, no more, no less. Interesting. That's weird because the combination he gave me is not 20. It is, in fact, 24. That is strange to me. Okay, weird that it would say 20 total and then give me 24. I can't even... I have 11 maximum right now. So I can't do any of this. Let me see this again. Blue crystal test results conclusive. Need to supply keyboard with total electricity gathered in garden. And docking station only to disrupt these samples. It's the garden again. Okay. Strong earthquake-like tremors in the lab when two of the harmonies I listed in musical chart were played. Could I be close to finding a usable frequency? So I could create an earthquake potentially by going through the music list, but most of them I can't play still. I need to know what he means by keyboard. I don't know which thing is keyboard because none of them are keyboards. None of these have been keyboards. Maybe that book that has the visual. Garden and docking station only. How do I get the power from the garden? Thank you, disconnect noise. Always have my back there. Have I read any of the novels? I have not. Do you recommend them? And are there audiobook versions out there? I don't have a lot of reading time in my day-to-day life, but I do really like listening to audiobooks at work. Because my job is boring. Garden, please let me take your power. Where is there's no cable running to the garden. Anybody seen any cables running to the garden? Is that a cable? Hold up. This is not connected to shit. This is our problem right here. How do I connect this to anything? What? Why is this not connected? Why can't I grab it? Connect. Shit. I just never know what this game wants from me. It's not as simple as being like, well, I need power from this, so I need to follow the cable, connect the cables, get power from it. Because I can't interact with things that I'm not allowed to interact with. It's like, well, clearly I should be able to do... And I don't even see any power cables coming from garden. Do you see any power cables coming out of this? Because I certainly don't. The non-game parts of the Myst canon, they have their own pros and cons, but they greatly supplement the game. For instance, this part relies on the discussion of Nara in the Book of Ta'ana. Interesting. Yeah, it feels like they have so much lore baked into these that could easily... I don't know. There's a lot of world. I already got the memory from here. There's nothing I think I can do. I can't pick this flower. I can't hook up the GUIs. How do I get the energy from here? I need it! I must have it. Maybe I should try and cause that earthquake. That's the only other thing I can think to do. I don't know what other options are available to me, but I mean, this is nothing. And I don't have any reason to expect anything's changed in the bottom chamber other than I have less power going to it right now than I did before. Which means I'll be able to do even less down there. Does this elevator go to a floor that I haven't explored yet? How about that? Let's try that. Come to me, elevator. Help. I need you now. See, delightful, wonderful. Take me down. Okay. One more time? Nope. It does look like it goes down. Well, I mean, there's still empty space under there. Ooh, the way it just distorted was weird. You sure I can't go down further? Okay. I think you should let me, though. Okay. May I fucks with this? I may not fucks with this. I mean, it's putting it right in my face that these are the red and the blue cables. I already picked up the note on the floor. That's where I got the frequency, right? Quartz samples visibly affected when cables 1, 2 set correctly, and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. Must be nearing point total molecular disruption. We'll conduct one final so these are specific. These are specific to types of gems. Okay, so the other one was specific to the blue gems. This one's specific to the quartz. So these combinations are all for different alignments to power them. To presumably dial home is the energy I'm getting, because these crystals seem to be the main way to contact different worlds. We're using crystal energies to dial into and view other places. But don't you also need the books? I don't know. It seems like you don't also need the books, based on Dad's setup. Okay, third chord is yellow, and it's the combined chord of both of these. It's weird to me that I can't interact with this. Oh, I can. I lied. What do we think that did? Did that just turn everything off? I don't know. May I? Will power be redistributed up if I have that off? That's another question. Huh. Okay, everything is off. None of it's conducting to down here. I don't need it to conduct down here right now. I don't think. I need it to focus on the ship. Okay, so that's clearly the ship icon. Okay. That's just the door mechanism. So this is unlocked now. Does that affect anything? Do we know if that affects anything? That's just not connecting and funneling the energy. Will there be more energy to do other stuff now? Oh, it's right here. It's already waiting for me. I thought that was a path for a second, and I was very excited that I had found something new. 'Twasn't. Does the garden seem different at all? Again, I don't know if throwing that switch does anything other than power the other, because it seems like it wasn't draining the power from everywhere else. Is she glowing more than she was before? No. Why from some angles? I don't know. This all looks the same to me. I'm so confused. Is there really nowhere else I can go from here as well? Like, I feel like I should be able to hop over there. Just let me jump over the chasm. There's clearly much more plant life going on over in that direction. Is it relevant? Who can be sure? Nothing's changed. So that's not it. May I look at the book? Okay, so I've shut off this conduit here. That's all I did. Which doesn't really seem to have helped at all. Because turning on that conduit doesn't take away any of this energy. For whatever reason. I want to say I think this symbol is the island. I'm still pretty... I don't know. Either this is the chorus room and all of those crystals that are making the music are also power conduits, or I need to connect to the island to get the energy back. Oh, I don't know. I simply don't know. I think I've clicked and fucked with everything I could possibly click and fuck with. And this won't let me go. Like, maybe there's a way to lock this in place and then power the path? But it seems like both have to be powered at once. I do feel like perhaps, and I hate to say it, I think perhaps it is walkthrough time for me. Because I left Haven because I couldn't figure out what to do, and I can't figure out what to do here. I believe it is time for me to look up a nudge. Let's leave off on a high note. I want to get something done today. All I did was figure out how to power the spaceship. Doesn't really feel like I've made it very far. And those security cameras turned on, which I don't think I really had anything to do with. One moment. One moment. Take me to... Myst IV Spire walkthrough. Now, I could click on the one that is the complete walkthrough, but I'm going to be very confused. Okay, here we go. This is just a wall of text. Okay, I'm not there yet. Scroll until I see something unfamiliar, then scroll back up. Is a pretty good. First note about the blue picture. Note about Nara. Another rock. It's just telling me what to take pictures of. This isn't spider chair. Great, we don't need that. Again, the notes, the pictures. I've been taking copious notes. I'm okay. We got this. The chair will descend. The statue will travel with you. Use the amulet. Did I do that? I don't know. Before that, you need to tune the machine. Great. Click the button in the panel that looks like 3 capital E letters. You'll have to open the panel first to reveal the button. Once at the bottom, you'll see 3 gears each with different geometric symbols. What the hell? Click on the... Okay. What? It didn't do anything when I clicked on it before. You know what? This is something I may have to look at off stream and come to next stream with this knowledge. Because it certainly isn't doing this in any order that I should know. Because it went from area to area, did everything right in each area, and did not return to any of them, it seems like. I don't got the brain for this. Huh. Light up 2 LEDs here. Why only 2? Is it 2 and 4? I just need to know the sequence to put in the things so I can get more power and also use the spaceship. This is the important information that the walkthrough is not helping me achieve. Like, I don't need to know about the series. I need to know everything. Condense the pertinent information to the... Stop wandering or... keep wandering off. I'll watch somebody play this. You know what? That'll be a lot easier. They did say to set this one to 4, didn't they? Why would I set this one to 4? I don't know. I guess 8, you need 8 total, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hey, look, I haven't done this before. Fun.
Okay, no slip-ups this time. I really do not want to lose another ship. Garden magnet is on. Docking station conductors are charged and ready. Here goes.
That didn't help me at all. Again, garden station charged. Don't know how to I can't interact with the garden at all. So frustrating. I'm setting you to 4 because the walkthrough said to. And I don't know why. I don't know why that's important to do. But maybe it's because I need full power up there or something. Or less power up there. Or I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Let's rebalance it. Can I get the little sequence for this one too? No, I already did that. Cool. It's weird to me that it does not zoom in on this console when you're using it. I think this one needs to be on 3 then. Which should be this. This. This? Yeah. Oh, that brought it up higher. Wait a minute, hey. That's not correct. Well, what the hell? Just turn it off. That doesn't seem to change it. No, it did make it drop. Oh! I can just turn this off. Huh. Does it help anything to turn this off? Presumably I need all 4 of these. And they are just sitting here without it. But the other ones are being double harnessed. Oh, I don't know. This is giving me a fucking headache. I love video games so much. I love video games, I love puzzle games so much. They make my brain so happy. I'm not filled with rage. I would never be filled with rage, that's silly. Oh, this is blue. Blue. Is this related to garden? Is blue related to garden? Because the closest things we could find to the garden were blue, and they were not connected to anything. I don't know what I'm missing. I don't know what I could possibly be missing. A ladder seems to lead out to the left. Can't be used right now. Turn back to the exit ladder and climb it. Okay. Power gauge on the right, switch on the left. You want to light up 4. Sure. Oh, no, it doesn't want me to light up 4. It wants me to light up all 7. Wait, what do you... So you do want all 7, okay. It wants me to do 7 and 2. I'm going to set it to 7 and 2. Again, walkthrough's not saying why. It just says put them on 7 and 2. Don't know why the combination matters. I feel like I shouldn't be using all 7 of these. What was 2 again? 2 is probably 1. 1. It's not on. It's not on. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm leaving now. The police. Is it still snowing? Not to worry, everybody, it has stopped snowing. I will have to clean off my car before work, but that's about it. Okay, and this combination was just 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Maybe I don't want those crystals lit up. I don't know. Maybe it'll just magically work now. Because I got the specific combination. That definitely makes sense. Great. Awesome. Oh, I love when it does this. Okay, well, fine. Let's have to save and reload now. Come on, game. I don't know why I don't know why this specific game keeps doing this. Glitch 2. Save current game. Okay. I'm going to exit and open it again to fix this. Which is what I did last time. It will be fine, I'm sure. It's mostly pretty well behaved for an older game. Whoa, everything looks like a completely different color than it did a second ago. Is that... Am I imagining that? It's very blue suddenly. Can I? Are you fucking kidding me? I just had to make sure all of them were off? That doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense! I want them all off, not all on? I'm angry. How am I supposed to know? How would I have supposed to known this? I'm leaving. ... Yay. God, this island better be fucking awesome. Hi, Bug. I haven't found Dad yet, no. Dad left and Dad has abandoned us once more. Remember in the first game when he was like, hey, thanks for all your help. I'm leaving you now. Have fun trying to figure out your own shit. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm also trying to escape this stupid island. Why'd you just leave me? I'm like, well, you can't come to the Denis homeworld. You're clearly a weirdo. Okay, this rules. This is awesome. This is fun and cool. Look at all this is all what I need. I need to harness this. This is for me. Okay. I only am a little mad at the game, so that's probably pretty good. Oh, yes, I would like to.
At last. After all these years. Freedom!
Where's he getting all this rope? And why do you think that's going to lead you to the ground? Are we sure that's gonna lead you to the ground? Alright, hop down the tube, bad boy. Get on down there. Oh, hey, his rope didn't break this time. Don't combine the words rope and break, like I did. That's not helpful. Okay, lots of trinkets. I love that he's like, I'll finally get to the bottom, and then he comes down here and it's like, oh, actually there's a fucking ocean of goo! Maybe it's another cloud layer, whatever. This looks like one of those team building exercises where you can only go through each of the holes once. Then you have to start picking people up at the end. May I investigate? May I investigate the orb? It's a camera. Okay. Why is this so... This is very dire. Let's calm down. More of nothing you found? Yep. Bro went from one floating island to another floating island and thought that he could get to the ground from there. Like, what? What? What'd you fucking expect? I guess he can see the ocean now. Ocean question mark? I think it's an ocean.
I am serious.
That's true. I know that about you.
And I will not be defeated!
He will not be defeated. Where's he going? What's he up to? Well, that felt like the penultimate cutscene of this area, huh? What am I looking for, do you think? Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay, so it lights up and connected that one and that. I guess only just this, huh? Lock in. Oh, it's zooming. Okay, let me write this down, I guess. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's a white marking by 3. And then the slider is at 1. Hey, this looks really familiar to... Akinar's door puzzle. Do these sliders look like Akinar's door puzzle to anybody else? There was another one of these sliders up, and then there was another one we saw in a memory that exploded. So I'm not gonna count that one, because there are only 2 sliders in Akinar. Are there 2 sliders? There may be more than 2 sliders in Akinar's door puzzle. Do we think we need information from here to solve things in Haven? Because if that's the case, fuck. Okay. Is there anything else I can zoom in on? Wait, go back. Can we zoom in on this? Yes. Okay. Okay. That's a no. That's not important, apparently. Anything else I can look at? That looks like something. Okay. Alright. God, this sucks. This is so unhelpful. Alright. Alright. I think that's all I could look at. Let's leave. Let me leave. There's more stuff for me to fuck with here, I guess. What's that? Nothing. Cool. That's also nothing. The chains? I don't know why it's chained up like this. Okay, this is cool. Don't mind if I crank this while the disconnect sound plays. Did that do anything? Did it do anything? No. Of course that didn't do anything. Why would that do anything? That's silly. That's so silly. That's so silly. I think Cirrus and Akinar are communicating somehow. Genuinely. Because Akinar had that tech lockbox that looks very, very similar to the ones here. That Cirrus invented. What is that? Nothing, probably. Yeah, clearly it fucked with my PC, so it must have done something important. Okay. Alright. Seeing that cutscene. I want this. How do I get this? How do I get these? There must be somewhere else I can walk here. That's not down the hole. Can I get to those, please? I can't get over there. Why can't I get over there? I need that power. I really need that power. I don't know how to get it. There's gotta be some way to channel that power. It's this thing. It's whatever this is. That's the way back. Clop, clop. Oh wow, that's a long fucking rope. I'm just climbing up and down that rope like this? The hell? Why would I do that? That's so much. Okay. Let's take a look at this again. I want to make sure I've done... Okay, calm down. I want to make sure I've done everything I possibly could do here. Oh. There we go. Okay. Dislodge a rock. Excellent. Now may I crank. I may crank! Editor's note, that is not a crank, that is a lever. Lever or lever, that's what I say. Oh my god, okay, we've done that. That must have done something. It must have done something. We be cranking, we be leaving. Okay. Plow going by. Plow going by. We love it. Okay, this is up here now. Does that mean I can walk on it? Like it's a platform? Have I opened a path? Yay! I'm standing on it. Okay, that's nothing. I can go over there and I can go over here. Oh! Okay, let's go over here first. Let's take a look at this book. Where is it going? Where do you think that goes? I don't know. If I may. Okay. I want all this. Good. Oh, yes. I'll take a memory.
Heck of a lot of electricity being gathered out there. And as soon as I finish wiring this circuit, it'll go straight through the throne to where I need it the most.
I love to hear this.
Can you hear the music yet, Father?
I love to hear this. And all I needed was to have all the things lit up on the bottom row to figure this out. Great, awesome. Okay, nothing else to touch over here, just that circuit. Cirrus is pretty bad off. Is my, oh god, oh wow, oh, ooh. Mind if I turn that on? Okay, now let's take all this. This is 4, okay. Whoa, okay, that one lights up a full row. This one deletes 3. A full row plus 3. What's this one do? 2. Okay. I want all of it. So we're just gonna mess with this until I get all of it. I think what I'm gonna do is this way. And then back and forth between these two. Is that going to be enough? Okay, good. Excellent. I'll take all of it, please. All of it. And I shouldn't have to come back here after this. I should just be able to drain all of this energy. Okay, awesome. I'm leaving now. My power is conducting. I'm conducting. And then I can change the other ones to be maximum input. And then I can fuck with the chamber. We love to fuck with the chamber. I'm gonna be able to play the whole music composition. I'm excited to play the music composition. Maybe I'll take a... Oh, I can't click out of this game. I was going to say, if I take a screenshot, it'd be a lot easier to do the music composition. You know what, that walkthrough probably has a picture I could be looking at. That way I don't have to write down every single sequence. Or I could just write down every single sequence. You know what? It would take me like 2 seconds. Whee! Okay, so that's locked in. I have all that energy now. The green cord is probably linking all of these. We love that. I just need to change the one upstairs to get the maximum input. Four was 1, 2, 1, I believe. There we go. Alright, we are fully loaded. Maximum input. Let's go down the slide because the slide is fun. Then we just have to turn on that other lever down there again. And then we can make some music. To the hole! May I lock in? I've locked in. Let's go. Oh wait, should I look at the it's gonna play the whole cutscene, huh? No, let me look at the music first, please. While I'm up here. I know I can look at the picture I took of it, but honestly, I don't know how to click on any of that unless I'm not in first person anymore, so might as well do this. Okay. Let me write it down from the beginning. 100 101 111 116 1016 1066 1010 10-10-4 10-10-5 10-10-5 again 10-10-5 a second time 1-10-5 weird that there's a duplicate in there 10-10-4, 10-10-5, 10-10-5, 1-10-5. Okay. I guess I can wiggle one of the levers up and down to click into place to make that happen. I only know... so my understanding is there are 3 different crystals, and I only know one of the combinations. But I have pictures of all the notes, so I think we can figure out the other ones. We only have one that was just handed to us. I love to see this. Oh! Oh, yes! Whoa! Wait a minute. Oh, did I overload it? Shit, wait. Let's try that one more time. Maybe I didn't need to... Wait. What's the... Let's look at this number. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31... 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. I'm counting these weird though. Some of them are really visually hard to see. I have too much power? That's ridiculous. Let me just look at it fill up one more time. What a great time for that noise to play. Okay. You know, the circuit board will probably give me a clearer visual of how much I'm overloading it. Let's go back upstairs, I guess. I think I'm going to wrap stream soon. It's good. I'll wait. No problem. I already know what that one says. It says 812-4. I like that the music completely like ba-da-da. No more of that. Hide the spaceship. I'm gonna go down, I'll look at the circuit board, we'll see how bad I'm doing. Okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. All 35 are lit and going to here. It's not telling me how much, which means I did have to count and write down that number, huh? That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Well, okay. We can set each one to 12. So what's 12 times 3 is 36, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So let's... If I can only get up to 36... Let's try this. I don't know if I'm overthinking this or what, but I don't want to go all the way back to that other island if I can help it. So let's just turn this off. Make the other one 1. And then see if I can see if it won't overload it. Be okay. My tube. I'm gonna go back down the tube again. Kind of this game to let me keep going down the tube, even though there is an elevator that works. I think it's cute that you have to go down this way the first time, but then the elevator does come down here. It was just locked off. Like, there's no reason for there to have been a jail cell built into this. With a way out like that. Okay, let's try this one more time. Other than to make sure that you don't just go all the way to the bottom and then start fucking with this early. Which, why not let me just fuck with it early? I don't know. That's my thought. Let's see. Ooh. Ooh. 37. Okay. Yeah. No, I can set that to 2. It sucks that I have to come all the way down here to... I mean, again, I could count this, but it's weird. Like, that one's 4. Some of them are... The rows aren't even. The rows are even in the circuit book, but they aren't even down here. Like, why make it so visually hard to count these? These things that I need to be able to count in order to give you the right amount of energy. Come on. Come on now. One more loop. One more loop up and down, and then we can stop in the chair. We can end stream there. Then I will feel like we are almost done with this. Is my hope. Oh, I forgot how pretty the ceiling is in this area. Look how lovely. Yay! You'd assume more limitations of time more than intended difficulty, maybe. Maybe so. A lot of this game is very visually designy, and a lot of the Myst games are like that, where it's design is treasured over clarity often, which is kind of part of the charm, but also kind of sucks at the same time sometimes. Okay, changing this to 2. Can we get a 2? Okay, that should be wham, wham, wham. All right, excellent. Locked in. Every time I go back down this slide, I die a little more inside. Yippee. Wahoo. Can everybody calm down outside? Can everybody calm down outside? Can everybody calm down outside? Okay, they're done, I think. What is everybody? Oh, I have to throw the lever is thrown. It didn't unfizzle that time. Okay. Someone must be running someone over. Someone probably just didn't notice it was green. Honestly. I love to live at a busy intersection. I love to have my computer set up looming over said busy intersection. I could have made this larger room my bedroom, to be fair. And my actual bedroom is in the only carpeted room in the house, so it would already be nice and muted in there. And it is facing the back, which is, there are not cars being loud on the back of the house. It's actually quite peaceful. Okay. Yeah, I've done it. I'm a genius, so let's crank it down. Let's crank it down crazy style. Ugh. Hi, Mom and Dad. I'm gonna play you a beautiful song. You wanna hear it? Let's break it down crazy style. Y'all are gonna love to hear this tune I've got for you. Let's start with 100 101. Oh fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh yeah. Yeah. Woo! Well, that was the song. Am I supposed to be doing something in between the notes, do we think? No. Okay. I mean, I kind of fucked up the song, but also I don't know how to play 10-10-5 2 times in a row. But I did do it. I played the music. I played the song. Did that help? Do we think that helped? There was notably there were no earthquakes. I was told there would be like a little bit of earthquakes. Let me put in the one code that we do have, which is 8.12.4. That should be doing something for the quartz up here. Do you like that? You like that? Whoa! Whoa! Okay, all right. Let's go. Oh, I'm down here now. Okay, yes. I did spy on this. I did spy on this previously, as per my last adventure. I was spying on this. It seems as if there are things I can touch, which I like. Oh, this fucking rules. Oh, I can really see the planet below now. It's just a big hunk of crystal, huh? That's why everything's floating, because the crystal in the center is repelling. Do you think he wants to lower this to the crystal surface? Okay, what can I touch here? It's saying I can poke this, but it doesn't do anything when I do that. Like, I can't grab it. Gears? Okay, here we go.
Oh, God! No wonder I can't get the right frequency. When they slip out of tune, these cables sound worse than Mother's caterwauling.
Wow, he doesn't like his mother singing at all. Okay, so I'm not tuned, I think, is what he's saying. That's why it sounds like that. It's not supposed to sound like that. The green sun! You know why. I don't know why. Okay. Oh! I can't move it back. Okay, I can only move it that way. I can only move it that way, only that way allowed. Okay, that sends it back. How am I to know when they're... what the correct tuning is, though? That's my worry. I guess I just do that and then test it? What's this? Wait a minute. Is that an up button? Take me back up. The crank yankers entered chat. Only one yank away. Yank one way. How do I... Okay. Am I tuned? Are we tuned? How are my energies? Just in general. My general energies. What does it sound like now? Sounds better. Okay, that sounds pretty good. That one sounds like dick. Okay. May I back downstairs, please? Whee! I should have taken pictures of those things that when I saw this before. I couldn't make out anything though, so I don't know why that would, if that would have even been helpful. The little door on the console looks like okay, well, hold up. Hold up. You may be cooking with something. Okay, okay. Show me console. Oh, that still sounds very bad. Okay, okay. This door? I'm looking now. No, not that door. Little door on the console. There's gears here. E. E dot, E dot, E dot. What is that? What about the other shapes? It doesn't seem to give more info though. Awesome. I was hoping there was a clue in there. Ooh, I can go through my pictures maybe. Let me look at this for a second. E's are gears, cranks are tuning, maybe. Okay, let me just let's look through my. Surely he's mentioned this in a note somewhere, right? I wish this would let me skip a little faster. Visibly effective when cables 1, 2 set correctly and 3 is powered by less than 5 conductors. Okay. That's just the code. That's it? That's all of... Oh, come on. Maybe his journal? Sometimes the journals will have clues. And I didn't take any pictures of his journal. Okay, I'm gonna say this is gonna be a problem for next time. I'm gonna end stream here. We've unveiled more puzzle to work through. And though I may be doing it wrong, I still feel like we've at least accomplished something. That makes me feel a little better. Yeah, that still sounds pretty bad. Yeah. Okay, I made them all worse. Okay, there are only so many. I could try every single combination, but there's got to be like a reason for the answer. You know. And presumably it will sound as clear as this one sounded. All three of them will sound pretty clear once I have the correct combo. So hopefully it'll be pretty obvious. But I'm gonna save here. I'm going to maybe peek at walkthrough so I have a better idea of where to start for next time. And then also where I got stuck in Haven. A little tidbit so that once we finish this we can switch over there more seamlessly. My worst enemy is just becoming hungrier and hungrier as the stream goes on and angrier at the puzzles. And I try so hard to not be angry at the puzzles, but I'm so good at being angry at the puzzles. Okay, let me just make sure it's in here. End stream 3, awesome. Don't delete that. Go back to the main menu. My god. Okay, okay. Good. Good and excellent. Blah. My god. Okay, okay. So, I'm sorry I did not stream Dishonored last weekend. My god, I want to be playing Dishonored so badly. If only puzzles had... I think every time I finish a puzzle, they should give me a snack. So that I won't be as angry for the next puzzle. I'm gonna go make lunch for myself. And then I have to clean off my car and go to work. I'm probably going to stream on Saturday. This is just an FYI. I don't know if it will be midday Saturday or late Saturday. I'm bothering one of my friends who has offered to give me a haircut early Saturday, so I won't be starting stream the usual time. Sunday I am hanging out with friends. I don't know why. I don't know why specifically December and February. I guess it'll be March by then. It just seems like so much is happening. So many things, and I don't know. I'm falling a little bit behind on keeping up with stream stuff, but I'm trying my best, and I really want to be playing Dishonored, so at least I can consistently be playing Myst. that is my one plus. I will always have Thursdays free. In the morning, at least. Again, I do have to work. I'll find for someone to raid. Let me poke around. I think Jenna and Kaz are live. Who else is around? Renee is streaming. We haven't raided Renee in quite a while, actually. Renee is playing Like a Dragon. The pirate part that I've been seeing many things about. I don't know very much about Yakuza, I just know it's wonderful. So we're gonna raid Tiefling Fen. Sorry, not Tiefling Fen. Tiefling Fen was here. Reading Renee. My brain can't keep... I'm looking at too many things right now. I'm seeing names, I'm seeing places. Oh wait, I did also get a... Thank you very much, River, for the follow. Taha! I remembered. River's great. Okay. I'm raiding. Yes, I'm raiding. I know how to do this. March is approaching. Certainly intimidating. Oh, and another reminder, now that we're at the end of stream, that tomorrow is a shopping blackout day. So if you need things, go shopping today for them. Do not buy gas. Do not get groceries. Do not go to any big box stores. Don't shop online. Nothing tomorrow. It's a full blackout day. Yeah, a reminder. I don't know if it's just for the US or if it's worldwide. That is a mystery to me. But don't shop. Be good. Do crimes. And have a good rest of your day. Yippee! Wait, I'll even remember to go to my ending stream. Wow! You haven't heard of it? It probably is a US thing then, specifically. Who knows? None of the infographics that I've seen have specified the country, but presumably because America is in fucking chaos and everything sucks here right now, it is for us. I don't know. It's fine. Have a good one, everybody. Stay safe out there. Goodbye!